What do you mean? I mean everywhere.
I get thanked like a priest when the sermon
Everywhere. Where are we going? Everywhere. What do you mean? I mean everywhere.
Burnt the porridge, working for this, trying to find a rhyme for purple orange. Whether they sank or they swam when they leaped, I get thanked like a priest when the sermon closes. Time is a proxy, combine that dichotomy. It's all havoc, but ain't rhyming with prodigy. But I can't believe that I am monotony. Need wives, no monogamy, some kind of a calm relief. Why is it always empty in garages for parking things? It's hard to see every shark in the darkest sea. My philosophy is not of my solemn dream. All of it is mulled within a common catharsis piece. And they're asking me, what do I wanna be? I don't know, seems nothing has dawned on me. Buy me a clock and see how many talks I reach. For I'm gone and they're ticking me off the sheet, signing me off to keep basically nothing. More people putting lives into robbery. Time is a prophecy, combine that dichotomy. It's all havoc, but ain't rhyming with prodigy.
Where are we going? Everywhere. What do you mean? I mean everywhere.
First I expected a better response. Then they said that's what I never would want. And even though the temperature drops, I slip on the ice but I never can fall. See, it's all about stepping it up. Don't let it break, your pressure's never enough. So imitate and get left in the dust, or innovate and be a treasure for tons. Turn it up, burn your stuff or vegetate. Whatever helps you self-medicate, go to your better place. Sometimes the weather's great, but sometimes torrential rain makes you remember days you let the rays just get away. But don't you catch a case of everybody's negative ways. Stay on your track and remember you are setting the pace. I could never erase everything I said on the page. I could never delay everything I meant to be played.
Where are we going? Everywhere. What do you mean? I mean everywhere.
And some will damage the mic just for a cheap date. And some will gamble their life, just not a week's pay. Some can't handle it right, that's a weak brain. Degrade, see dates, making us all rephrase, yeah. That's how we became human beings. To a T, no way you can uproot the trees. It's a due to pay, but it is so beautifully, so suitably. It helps me pass the scrutiny, usefully. Though there isn't much, mostly just some compliments. And I ain't common knowledge, but I got some common sense. And I ain't picking sides, honestly, I'm on the fence. Gotta drop the stress, just don't know where I should drop it yet. It's the farthest fetch, throw that someone's gotta catch. So I contemplate if anyone really wants it yet. Probably not, but no matter how much the problems get, a taller step, you gotta keep up with the confidence.
What do you mean? I mean everywhere.
Climbing. And yes, I'm scared of heights, but I ain't scared of the parasites. And I heard that nothing can prepare you right for the peril's flight or the paradise. But I don't wanna be stuck on the base or get pushed off in the run of the race. So I'm gonna go a whole other way. No coal in my bowl, just gold in my cave. And my grandma Cinema has black and white pictures, and I wish I had black and white pictures, but I also wish I had an HD video with a Cadillac and the baddest of bitches. So I guess I'm in the middle, caught between creativity and the little things that make us procrastinate. So the rest all have to wait. Have to wait. Still gotta last from the castaway. I said be ready with the pack and tape, cause it keeps on coming back until I pass away. Nah, the path ain't paved, just gravel but has to change. I said be ready with the pack and tape, and it'll keep on coming back until I pass away. Don't like recycling, but I reuse. See, proof, I'm a hypocrite. See, 2 times this album, should've made a triplicate, times 1,000. Nah, just kidding, I finally found it. Why we find it all so intriguing, cause we rely on these times in our lives to build us. You're crazy if you don't believe me. Just think of nostalgia, thinking of my deaf mom singing Madonna, and it isn't so haunting. Nostalgia brings you back to what you think you have lost, and what sticks in my noggin I found to be so swell. Even though the past sounds like it won't sell, but if it makes you happy, sound off, go tell. Long as you're proud of your own self. Have to wait. Still gotta last from the castaway. I said be ready with the pack and tape, cause it keeps on coming back until I pass away. Nah, the path ain't paved, just gravel but has to change. I said be ready with the pack and tape, and it'll keep on coming back until I pass away. I would wear a wizard's hat and sleeves. If it meant I could be a magician, I would wear Superman's tights comfortably. If it meant I could free people from villains, cause Ben said before he met led, responsibility is the power that you feed to the children. Guess I didn't want to go that hard that far, so I chose I would be a musician. So my fence is Lamborghini Countach, hangs on a poster above my bed. Ultimate nostalgia wouldn't be to pick a side, then I would just see it all fucking end. So my fence is a Lamborghini Countach, hangs on a poster above my bed. Ultimate nostalgia wouldn't be to pick a side, then I would just see it all fucking end. Have to wait. Still gotta last from the castaway. I said be ready with the pack and tape, cause it keeps on coming back until I pass away. Nah, the path ain't paved, just gravel but has to change. I said be ready with the pack and tape, and it'll keep on coming back until I pass away. I said be ready with the pack and tape, and it'll keep on coming back until I pass away. Have to wait. Still gotta last from the castaway. I said be ready with the pack and tape, cause it keeps on coming back until I pass away. Nah, the path ain't paved, just gravel but has to change. I said be ready with the pack and tape, and it'll keep on coming back until I pass away. It was the day of the hired goons.
It was 1:06 in the morning.
It was the day of the hired goons.
Revamp thought it would be a good idea to...
It was the day of the hired goons. Murderous thugs, they divide the truth, man. When I was a child in school, it was amazing how much the blind consume. It's a pile of poop, such bullshit. We all wanna crush till our touch pulls it. No face of morality is making fatalities. The base of the challenge is an uphill trip. Some fill clips just to empty them on the innocent, then we honor them. Look at what this temper's done. Whatever happened to a common trust and spreading love? I guess it's just a thought that never really entered us. Maybe it's genetic stuff to end lives. Can't emphasize enough for invent times where we didn't do it, but we're simple stupid. So we gotta work together for a big improvement. And if you feel like a saint, buy a noose. That's a rope that you loop to die and prove that you fight for a right, not a tired excuse. Like supplying loot to some violent dudes to make hired goons. Sounds like stop the war shit played back, but they can all die, just don't wanna pay tax. Shit is obnoxious. Let's pay $1 billion for optics just to see it all get hit with a rocket. Nah, let's not. This is stupid, it all should stop. Call the general to call it off. I just wanna live life with a heart, then drop honest talk. real shit. Can't get ahead just to peel it. Can't you respect what the deal is? Feel this, I don't wanna take a life or steal it. Maybe I will make a life one day, so I ain't gonna sanctify gunplay. Living like I stay at night, up late, one place, Sunday easily can turn into a Monday. And if you feel like a saint, buy a noose. That's a rope that you loop to die and prove that you fight for a right, not a tired excuse. Like supplying loot to some violent dudes to make hired goons. Can't deny the troops seem braver than me, but they don't ever seem free chasing their dreams. Nah, they took their life and they gave it seems. But they basically gave it away for free. Preconceived heroic notions, subconscious homicidal broken soul emotions. Replace mind with another man's thought from way before they ever had rowed on the oceans, rowing boats and drawing maps. It's 2013, where's the art in that? War as a whole should be artifact, cause we're more as a whole, more as a whole. Said war as a whole should be artifact, cause we're more as a whole, not falling fast. More as a whole as in on a path. Progress? Not yet, we gotta act. And if you feel like a saint, buy a noose. That's a rope that you loop to die and prove that you fight for a right, not a tired excuse. Like supplying loot to some violent dudes to make hired goons. Nothing to start at, where's the heart at? No love to chase, said fuck the car crash in the combat. Still fuck the Jakes and put it on blast if you got that. Don't cut the cake, but in the contrast I still want that. And I act like I know what to do in a whole playing roles that I don't know I knew. Sometimes it's hard just to cope with the truth. Most of these dudes just don't even use. Do you believe in karma? Well, karma's garbage, harmless. So step up and take what you want before you end up charred or armless. Leave what you need just to see what you gotta. And be what you be if you feel like you wanna. I invest the patience. Gotta feel complete, gotta entertain it. Get a petro tank to fill it up, just to empty like my expectations. That's just more to build in for the kill and set in blazes. Devastation succumbs to be dust on the screen in the preparation. So what do you say when everybody thinks that you are fucking insane? Far from return, call it too far, it's a mistake. They don't understand the meticulous ways. It is a shame. If I could take my time and go back, fuck that, I wouldn't give it away. Leave what you need just to see what you gotta. And be what you be if you feel like you wanna. And sometimes we feel like we had enough, like it only feels like it's bad enough. But if it only feels like it's adding up, quit it, find something else. Expect more and get let down, or respect more and never frown. Sound soft cause it's comfortable, achievable, something wonderful, integral to every single principle. Since I've known, since back in the days when you pick up phones and there was only one in every single home. Been a road, a highway, a stretch, trying my best but finding my steps. Cutting off, thinking my way instead, while I try to divide all the lines in my head. Leave what you need just to see what you gotta. And be what you be if you feel like you wanna. Leave what you need just to see what you gotta. And be
I don't suppose there's a beer guy around here.
This is a charity race at an elementary school.
Oh. So I have to go to a stand or something.
I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. Yo, I wish I knew the time, so I could dip and scuba dive. But I'm scared of sharks, though I'm into sharing scars. I wouldn't risk it, do or die. Fuck the sea, even with a submarine. Clark Kent, Arthur Curry in the Justice League. With nothing, please. I don't wanna go down there. It's my biggest fear. Shit is fucking deep. Shit is fucking deep. And they say it's just the sea. But imagine being stranded. And imagine if you cut your knee. That'd be overkill. Treading water's the coldest chill. With no land or no boat to fill. And I should really conquer my fear. But I don't wanna, so it ought to be weird. If I pick port and starboard to steer, chances are I won't be going far from the pier. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. Give me a pat on the back, at least I can admit my irrational lacks. I should get a gold medal, scented candles that smell like rose petals, and a couple thousand stacks of the cash. Populations of fear, no disciples. Motivations to feel so entitled. No ovations in here, more a matrix secure. No, we made it, it's real, but don't be idle. No, the dice roll is simple stuff. Ain't rigged for none, it's in the touch, and it's enough to pick it up and start where you left off. Indifference is inches in the biggest strip we're living in. It's picture sets envisioned in where we all find the rest of. But one thing still leads to the next. That's 2, sometimes 3 is the end. But seems some dreams can be stretched like fear. Last heave, see you breathe and you're dead. And none of us want this, so we gotta move past it. Make life worth living, make life worth lasting, so it matters. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. I'm not a fortune teller or the vessel for the record. I'm imperfectly searching for myself, it's sorta better. In the dark night, in the fog, right? It's a long hike. He got robbed on the street before 2 times and he's seen it more. Going to see his girl, she's the world to him. Yeah, they met a couple years ago. Goes in the APT, calls in the APB. Lost in a faded dream, this is where the tears get flowed. Lost his wife, homicide. He's more than what you call surprise. Feels like he cannot survive, but now he's got nothing to lose. So it's last call, time to double the booze. So he's gonna be a hero of sorts. Vigilante without the satirical shorts. Get back at crime for the people he lost, without ever really seeing the cause. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth. Infinite lives without a team. He's sinking to find he's out for peace. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth. Infinite lives without a team, and he's sinking to find he's out for peace. Modern day Batman without the funds climbers till he reaches the top. If anybody knew him, they would see that he's lost, but he's not stopping yet. Not till he's done, not till it ends. A couple months pass and he finally finds, after stopping a few of the most spineless of crimes, he finds where the creator of his violence resides, so he hides. Came out the door, unexpected, ain't it? Last thing he saw was the blood from the penetration. Last thing he heard was, that's what you get when you mess with my happiness, I'd rather forget. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, he's sinking to find his out for peace. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, and he's sinking to find his out for peace. Didn't know if revenge was worth it, he still gotta reconcile. Hung up the cape and now it's recognized. Feels empty anyway, should've stepped aside. But if he did, he'd be bent in regret, arguing with himself about the deaths he avenged. But if he did, he'd be bent in regret, he argues with himself about the death he avenged. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, sinking to find his out for peace. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, and he's sinking to find his out for peace. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, he's sinking to find his out for peace. A vigilant mind without the means, a criminal's eye without the teeth, infinite lives without a team, and he's sinking to find his out for peace.
You like art? Well, come on now. You play video games? Yes. Guess what, buddy? You like art? Yep. You ever been to Subway? Yes. You order a sandwich? Somebody put that together for you, dude. That's art. Sandwich artist. Let me lay this on you, Jay. Oh, fuck. Your mama's pussy was the canvas, your dad's dick was the paintbrush. Boom. You're the art.
Lost the right to vote, but he don't follow the campaign. Not bite at the throat, smile because he has a blank slate. He paints away, acting like every stroke saves the day. Can't be changed, canvas takes a minute to dry. Takes his time and he's living his life. He can hold his breath while running for miles. Doesn't get burned when he's jumping the fires. In winter he has colors only summer supply, and it's all his and one of a kind. He can spill his soul like some liquid gold, and it only changes everything he didn't know. This is integral, it's his pick and roll. Homemade is the only way to witness growth. Like a chemist in his lab, he's inventive when he adds, with no pencils and no pads, just a free mind. It's a stretch to say it's bad, that could get you into ass. In defense he has a blast in his free time. Lost the right to vote, but he don't follow the campaign. Not to bite at the throat, smiles because he has a blank slate. Limited by his mind, but his mind is endless. He's always been an infinite kind of guy in his entire life. He has tried his best and he always paints an image to idolize, and only improves decoding the truth. For him it's easy, he's in it for vital times. There's so much to do, 10-4 to the roost. It's important every image is finalized, and every day's new, but still drags on if you never pay dues. The real stays strong, he forever stays cool. He will paint on and perpetuate youth in the featherweight roots. He plans to manage, can't be granted after the soil. So he mastered the patterns and toiled till his past was a craft in the oil. Lost the right to vote, restrictions are. He just likes to paint his pictures large. He is in any world he imagines, and no matter which, he's superlative with passion. Affirmative, the path slit, he's surely in a castle. Gold messiah with the Terminator packet, but he still knows he's the artist. These are just plants he grows in his garden, grows in the hardship, soaked them in August. Last stroke is to know when to harvest, and somehow this isn't setting him off. And if you ever think he's jealous, he's not. And yeah, sometimes he forgets what he starts, but that's the one bad side effect of memory loss. Lost the right to vote, but he don't follow the campaign. Not to bite at the throat. Smiles because he has a blank slate. Lost the right to vote, but he don't follow the campaign. Not to bite at the throat. Smiles because he has a blank slate. Yeah. I've been running in the cold state of the winter, making lunch for dinner. It takes 100 minutes, and I've been summer sweating. Most don't have the gut to get it. They cut and measure, got it twisted. That's another lesson, fundamental, but to them it's nothing less than butting heads with something better, just to mess up what the setup was to get up in the first place. And that's a headache, turning materials from the past into the future's dead weight. So I'm checking my time for assurance. Wrote a letter if I ever surface it. It's best to decide on a verdict. If I ever deny, I'm determined. Enter the mind of a wordsmith, technical drive with a purpose, getting me by, stretched at a rise, still stepping behind the big curtain. And I've been focused, but it's no big show yet. I try and strive and rise, and I ain't been choking, and I've been hoping till I get noticed in time. I'll find my stride, then I am imploding, or I might just explode. Fortify my best zone for the pilot. Quarter miles, I'm more than fine to get home. A more than mighty threshold when holding my utensil. Those last few lines sounded more than sorta kinda sexual. So maybe I'm a pervert, or maybe I just like this. Label me a burden, I'm making something righteous. Save me all the work and don't hate me cause I'm purposed. I'm basically a person, each made as something priceless, and some are timeless. It seems that takes the most to be, and it seems that those are ones that bring the most relief. So I hopefully can bring it to that code, that dream. And this ain't global peace, it's just to help you cope with things. Or you can laugh at it, but it's not always background shit. But I ain't gonna go through all the places that sound dead, so I adapt to it, then back to the pad and the pattern mix. Add some magic in, then I just sit back to it. Been focused, but it's no big show yet. I try, strive and rise, and I've been choking, and I've been hoping till I get noticed in time. I'll find my stride, and and I've been focused, but it's no big show yet. I try and strive and rise, and I ain't been choking, and I've been hoping till I get noticed in time. I'll find my stride, then I am imploding. Time I'll find my stride, then I am imploding. Time I'll find my stride, then I am imploding.
He's smarter than you. He's luckier than you. Whatever you think's supposed to happen, I'm telling you, the exact reverse opposite of that is gonna happen.
Don't stray from who you are. Don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got or lose your heart. Don't stray from who you are. Don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got or lose your heart. Take a bite, I'm a giant grape. Wish it was the 80s so I could say by the tape that shit was gone by 98. That's the time and place. And if I was gonna die today, I would fly a plane into a giant ape, like King Kong in the final frame, dying top of the Empire State. But it's never been a plan, so I just keep giving the ample handfuls till I can put something on my candle, mantle, plaque or flat panel with channels. Then I'll maybe start running my lips, but probably not, cause if I made money in this, I wouldn't do what some of them did, giving up on what has got them up in the biz. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Get what you knew, but remember your roots. Take the positives and negatives too. Then look at your reflection and choose. You can't lie. Under pressure you grew. Fuck Indiana Jones, crumble in the cave. I could do it blindfolded after running in a maze, unscathed, without a trace. It's about the state of mind when you're out your cage. Maybe it's just the effects that make me in touch with my steps, but I ain't one bit impressed or fucking content till I'm more common than butter and bread. And to some it's a stretch, and if I'm wrong, doesn't matter, man, fuck it, I'm dead. So I got nothing I can say back, just a couple hundred tracks you can play back. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. And you know that I'm telling you to hold a fist. I got an over-embellished fruit that don't exist, still making the harvest till the winter, then I'm taking the hardship. Listen up, every word's important. Selling out, I won't turn towards it. You can find another person for it, cause I make the juice, serve and pour it. Every beat, every verse and chorus, so I know on my own I could earn a fortune. See, they said that it would be impossible trying to find a rhyme for purple orange. There's my hat trick, like it even matters. Too late now, mic's within a cat's grip, but I mean it well. That's the only reason I'd repeat myself. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. Don't stray from who you are, don't wait up, move along and wake up. The truest part is prove you got all of your heart. No animals were harmed in the making of this song.
Friends call me Bleeding Gums.
Ew, how'd you get a name like that?
You ever been to the dentist?
Yeah?
Not me. I suppose I should go to one, but I got enough pain in my life as it is.
I have problems too.
Got a rock's chance in the lost land to draw blood. Hourglass can't stop, sand it piles up, caught up, cause I got plans till the file is shut. Quit acting like y'all haven't been inspired enough. Fuck yourself, summer breeze succumbs to run through trees, and some will come and leave. And trust, confronting heat is more than eating cake, pies and crust or cutting beef. I could bluff, but frontin' please, I've had enough of nothing deep. So I proceed just to flow each piece I know keeps me afloat. Geez, I don't mean to be a choke sieve from all your leaps and hoping. Long as I keep it going, wheel on a hub, I'm peeling it up. Not many choices, so I'm healing a bunch to deal with enough. Fiction in my surroundings, I never seem to get it till I witness the cowardly power stance from a powder dream. So I'm left up on the fence until the crowds will leave.
Well, you play pretty well for someone with no real problems.
Yeah, but I don't feel any better.
The blues isn't about feeling better. It's about making other people feel worse and making a few bucks while you're at it.
Gravitational pulls of the downslope, some have found hope. They invented stairs and I don't think I'm getting there, cause I don't brown nose. See, I need to catch a break, nah, I need to get prepared. Feels like I've said it all. Give me an infinite list so I can check it off. Don't forget your balls when you come into this game of rap. In fact, I started running, didn't take no naps. Same reasoning, pepper-based seasoning. Hot and cheddar's great, but I never make even ends. I demonstrate how to dedicate and to entertain, but better pay doesn't ever say, can we be friends? Words from the mouth, foot in the soul, birds from the south. Good to be home, journey about, stood in the cold for a piece of smile, put in a hole till immortalized. Less of a conscious thing, I gotta bring everything that I gotta bring to the table till it's burned or tipped up like a match, but no match for slip-ups.
Music comes from what's in your heart, not what's on your teeth. I'm just a terrific horn player with tons of soul, but I tell you when I've had enough.
And yo, I'm giving up caring, been in a panic, did enough damage with all the misunderstandings. I try to mix elixirs till I'm glorified, immortalized, while the rich get richer and the poor get by. Borderline, what a fucking place, making me feel like I should up the pace, just to touch a base. It's a double play, said that I wanna cut the cake, just to eat cents over dollars, money under change. Name a rapper you think works harder. I'm the one they probably bit their verse off of, flat out, driven till I finish ripping passed out, but can't pass out till I'm living in a glass house, yeah. I want more dinner plates than the 845 to the 458s, watching videos on Vice till Jesus comes early. Peace to the cities full of lights and peace to Bleeding Gums Murphy.
You see, the kids, they listen to the rap music, which gives them the brain damage, with their hippin' and the hoppin' and the bippin' and the boppin', so they don't know what the jazz is all about.
Oh, my throat's so dry. Nothing less than 100%. Give 100%, nothing less than 100%. Once in school, it was middle school, I got 100% on a test, and I can't remember a single question, I always forget, but I do remember getting a bonus, so I actually fucked up the test, huh? Doesn't matter anyway, I guess. Literally, I guess. Couldn't have felt that smart, at least I had art, but I never got 100 in it. And what the shit is that? Trying to grade art? Like I don't know what I'm fucking thinking? Jeez, that was emotional. What is wrong with the burning totem pole? And they say go back to school, even though I'm made to probably teach half the youth. Yeah, I give 100%, nothing less than 100%, bitch. I give 100%, nothing less than 100%. Clearly, I give 100%, nothing less than 100%. 100%, nothing less than 100%. And I've never read a book, no joke, never tempted but I've looked. Impressive with the spark notes, like a car goes, make it introspective and I'm good. Poetically I put phonetics into elegance, so in text I can't be shook. In defense I can defer key points in the sentences, so it's effortless for 70s for sure. Well, I wore baggy jeans, looking at the pictures in magazines, thinking fuck Ponyboy and Dairy's dreams, listening to rap bout slang and keys. Let the imagery buffer, used to go home, sit and watch Buffy. What a ridiculous subject, isn't it funny what these kids are becoming? I give 100%, nothing less than 100%, and still, I give 100%, nothing less than 100%, clearly, I give 100%, nothing less than 100%, shit is obvious, 100%, nothing less than 100%. Nothing less than 100%. Give 100%, nothing less than 100%. 100%. Give 100%, nothing less than 100%. I give 100%, nothing less than 100%. Nothing less than 100%. floating, luxury floating. I like to pretend when I'm comfortably coasting. I don't feel obligated to make you contemplate it, but it ain't complicated. Come see the ocean. Seagulls look better over the sea, and people look better knowing their dreams. We pull crooked levers to make the good to better. Evil's cooking when we're hoping for peace. So we gotta get more than waiting if we're gonna hold the weight. And I'm gonna have to ask you to hold ovations for when we're aboard the spaceship away from this place. We were supposed to sustain, but we raped, taking the space, nature to gray, in the least playful of ways. This is why I like to stay in my brain. No stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it, no stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it. Imagine if we lived on the medieval grind, there'd be less historians, more history guys. And if they saw us, they would rip out the rise, say it's a work of Satan and we're living a lie. Cause they don't know about the future, but we know about the past. It's a trip in the mind. They be jealous of my television that I don't use. Well, I'm jealous of the simpler times. Yeah, and I can't deny that I'm fulfilled with the electricity, the internet, and time to kill. But if time was still, I would unintentionally find a fly to kill and probably fuck up the entire world. So good thing I don't have a machine that gives me more power than means. And if I was free, I would gather my things, go up into a tree and just nap for a week. No stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it, no stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it. So it's finished? Wait, hold a minute, I think that I overdid it. Okay, maybe I didn't overdo it, but it's true that I don't really know what I'm doing. Back into the present, past and future's better. What else do I know? Hell hasn't froze. Back into the ledger. Some people find their path so fast, like it's in seconds. On track and hitting 70 past the intersection. You see I'm in a granted pit zone, but as a man that spits flows, it's Gran Turismo. But no car, just a hand of gizmos. And no job, so Revamp has been broke. But I'm trying till I die. So find me an assignment for alignment of my mind. Till a sire or a tired grumpy guy, I've been trying to devise a little triumph in my rise. No stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it, no stopping, go far with your ballin', don't drop it, so strong it's prolonging. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. I was gonna call this song Don't Drop It, but I decided not to, 'cause it's finished.